opponent to speed you up or slow you down, and stick to your brand of basketball.
Here's Rizachet. Back to Young. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Hero against Young. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. And there's Hero on the assist by Adebayo.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Daniels. Young against Hero. Young misses. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Ware. And we're about a minute into the first. Adebayo from long range. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Pass to Daniels. Here's Rizachet, hounded by Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rizachet. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Burks. Young against Hero. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
And the first one at the line is good. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
Here's Young up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder, best defensive players in the league, and Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Daniels. The Hawks leading. About 3 minutes. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And Quinn. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh,
the shot.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Rizachet. Still no points. Releases. Rebound Miami. Now here's Hero. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now Burks. Back to Adebayo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 6 points for him.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Here's Gay. Counted by Adebayo. Young against Hero. Young can't hit.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Back to Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Burks with it. Launches it. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Daniels. Here's Rizachet. And here's Young. Stolen by Hero. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Rizachet. Pounded by Wiggins. They still need this. And it's Rizachet with a 3. And this game is tied up now.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Ware. Now here's Hero. Gay with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Daniels, defended by Burks. Here's Gay. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Inside, here's Hero. Here's Ware. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Ware's got his second basket on the night.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Krejci's checked in for Atlanta. The Hawks trailing. Young looking for an opening. Here's the floater. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Young. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. Young's got 11 points.
And so shifty with great
against Hero. And Miami again with the bucket. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
Now here's Burks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Heat lead by 1.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Here's Daniels doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw no good. So for the Hawks, Niang, he's checked in for Gay. Mann comes in for Young. And LeVert subbed in for Daniels. Love is checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Burks. Good on the second one. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Now here's LeVert. And a missed layup. Now Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
LeVert goes against Robinson. LeVert passes to Mann. Now Niang. Here's Krejci. No points yet. Fires the 3. That shot off. Heat leading by 3. Here's Wiggins. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
It's LeVert on the wing. Robinson defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And he makes a first.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Barlow's checked in for Atlanta. Ricochet comes in for Man. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Now here's Hero. Defense is right there. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Ricochet. Ricochet's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:15 left in the first. The 3 ball. Highsmith grabs the board. Heat leading by 3. Here's Hero. Pass to Robinson. Here's Highsmith. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's LeVert to the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Miami has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Hero outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Ricochet. Ricochet's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Barlow. Nice D from Anderson. And for the Heat, they're shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Pass to Hero. From deep. The shot won't fall. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Stolen. Here's LeVert. Pass to Barlow. Niang with it. LeVert outside. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. LeVert's got 5 now.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Outside, Anderson. Now Robinson. Back to Anderson. Hero outside. From the arc. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer 3.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. He can't hit that time. Miami leading by 4. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Hero. Puts it up from the high post. And Miami again with the bucket. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Hawks trail by 6. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Krejci. He's scoreless. Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Miami leading by 5. To the inside. Anderson passes to Hero. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Niang outside. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 6 to shoot. Here's Rizichet. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Pass to Hero. Pulls up. Atlanta with a rebound.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Hero against LeVert. Driving in. The 3 from Rizichet. It's deflected. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hawks trail by 5. Here's Krejci. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And there's the screen. Pass to Barlow. Niang outside. Here's Krejci. Anderson covers. Inside. Here's LeVert. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. LeVert's got 7.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Anderson with it. Hero outside. Here's Larson. No made baskets yet.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Can't get the first one. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. Hawks trail by 4. Levert outside. Pass to Gay. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Ware. Outside Burks. Launches a 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Krejci. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
And he drops a first. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
Here's Krejci. Young inside. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Man, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Wiggins comes in for Robinson. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Ware. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Young against Hero. Young misses. The Heat with the lead. Outside Burks. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Tries the spin move. Up top, Young. He's guarded by Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Burks, a screen on Young. Hero for 3. Hits the trifecta. Hero's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for man. Here's Ware. 7 points in the game. Wiggins looking around. To the middle with the 10-footer. Adebayo, no good. Hawks trail by 5. Outside Young. There's a screen. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins. Takes the hit and finishes strong.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Here's Gay, hounded by Adebayo. Back to Young. Inside, it's Trae Young.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Adebayo. LeVert goes against Burks. Back to Adebayo. The 3 is up. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Young. The 3 is up. Young missing again. Heat leading by 5. Down low. Picked it out of midair. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's LeVert. Finished off the break. LeVert's got 7 points here in the quarter.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Ware. He's got 7. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
LeVert outside. Pass to Young. 3-pointer. Young with the signature tray.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
And here's Hero. He's got 15. Adebayo with it. They set the pick. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. That one's off.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Niang, he's checked in for the Hawks. Risache comes in for Levert. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Niang outside. There's the 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Burks. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 11. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Risache. From behind the arc. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Ware. Adebayo with it. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Atlanta. Risache's got rebound number 7 tonight. Niang outside. A minute 20 left in the second period. Young can't hit.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. That's tipped. Here's Risache, pounded by Wiggins. Here's Young. He got a piece of it. Now Robinson. He's got 6. Pass to Adebayo. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Here's Risache. 4-3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Burks. Yet to see a basket. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Adebayo. Here's Ware. Guarded by Okongwu. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside from deep three-point land. He can't get that one to fall. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Atlanta Hawks.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They've kept this one close so far. In this elimination game, what's the key for the second half, Shaq?
Don't give the ball away. Make your other teams work for it. And stay hungry like me.
You better be hungry. In a close game like this, you can't afford a lapse of focus, so they have to stick with it.
Should be a ton of fun. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Miami trailing. Pass to Ware. Back to Hero. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hero's got 17.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Here's Daniels, defended by Burks. Here's Rizeshe. The three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Burks. Wiggins outside. Jacks up a three. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the three.
Exclamation three from Wiggins.
Atlanta's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Back to Young. And the layup is good. Young's got 22. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Hero. 17 points in the game. And Burks gets it to go.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Young against Hero. Fires the three. And Young is good for 3. He's got 25.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Adebayo finds Burks. Wiggins outside. There's the triple. Oh, the response! Wiggins answers big time.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The three from Rizeshe. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 1. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Burks. The rebound by the Hawks. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Rizeshe, defended by Burks.
Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
Lets it fly. Hero, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Young, the rebound by Ware. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Hero. Inside. Here's Burks. Rebounded by Daniels. The Hawks trailing. Left side Young. And he's going for the lob. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Burks to the paint. And Wiggins hammers the alley-oop.
Yeah, and Wiggins' teammates trust him to finish off alley-oops. His timing on these is just very impressive.
Pass to Gay. Back to Young. Takes the hit and scores it anyway.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Adebayo with it. Burks for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Daniels. To the middle. And here's Okongwu. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Now here's Burks. They trail by 1. Here's Ware. Good D by Okongwu. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Rizachet, hounded by Wiggins. To the inside, Gay. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Adebayo. Buries it down low. Adebayo's got 17 points.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Here's Gay. And here's Young. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Wiggins outside. Young against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young against Hero. Inside. Here's Rizachet. Here's the pick. Down low. The kick out to Young. For 3. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Burks. Hero on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Oh, another miss by Adebayo.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Young. From 13. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Young's got 32 points.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
Outside Burks. Here's Ware. Pass to Adebayo. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Adebayo's got 19 points.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
Back to Young. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Burks finds Hero. Over to the left wing. Here's Adebayo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Adebayo. The Hawks leading. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. LeVert outside. Pass to man. Niang outside. Shot clock at 5. LeVert with the ball. Over Burks. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got 11 points.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Burks passes to Robinson. Back to Burks for the tie. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Krejci. Pass to LeVert. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Right side Mitchell. And here's Anderson, defended by Niang. Anderson inside. Niang's there. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Miami, no good that time either.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now here's Mitchell. No points so far. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Burks against LeVert. Here's Krejci. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 3. It's stolen. Outside man. Pass to Krejci. 1:35 left in the 3rd quarter here. Picked up by Okongwu. 5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. The ball's knocked loose. LeVert outside. Niang outside. Pass to Krejci. Okongwu with it. Shot clock at 6. Now Niang fires from deep. Hits the 3-pointer. Niang's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Mitchell, a screen on LeVert. Burks for 3. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 13. Pass to Krejci. Now man, Robinson defending. Man with it. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Heat trail by 3. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Burks. Can't tie it up. That one misses. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we return now to the final quarter of coverage for the NBA play-in game. Man, the pass to LeVert. He's now 6 for 11 after that one.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Heat trail by 5. Hero outside. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Anderson. Pass to Larson. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
LeVert goes against Hero. LeVert left side. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Now here's Hero. Anderson with a screen on LeVert. Hero for 3. Barlow grabs a miss. Atlanta leading by 4. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. LeVert goes against Hero. From downtown. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hero right side. Back to Anderson. Pass to Robinson. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Outside man. Back to LeVert. To the inside. Barlow misses. Heat trail by 4. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Hero. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
You love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
Falls for Hero. Miami making a switch here. And so Hero nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. LeVert goes against Hero. Here's Krejci. Banked it in off the glass. Now Hero. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Love. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Love's got his first 2 points.
Flawless shooting mechanics. Love may have gotten them from his dad, who was also an NBA player.
Man. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And Atlanta with possession here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Krejci, the pass to Niang. LeVert outside. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. It's hauled in by the Heat.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
LeVert goes against Hero. And the shot goes down. Hero's got 21 points in the game.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
There's a screen. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Man's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Hero on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Hero against LeVert. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Barlow. And here's LeVert. Puts the move on.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
First one falls for him. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Barlow. Gay comes in for Niang. Risache, he's checked in for Krejci. And it's Trae Young in for Man. Both free throws good for LeVert. Hero with it. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
With the crossover. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Daniels is checked in. That one's no good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And he makes it.
And the athleticism he showed there, wow. That's not easy to do.
Here's Daniels, defended by Burks. Daniels misses. Miami leading by 4. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 25 points.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
Outside Young. Here's Gay. Back to Young. And there's a pick. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Burks. Hero outside. 5 on the clock. Adebayo sets a screen. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Miami making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Now here's Young. Okongwu, a screen on Hero. Inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trae can dish it effectively.
Heat leading by 3. Here's Hero. Crops in the layup for 2. Hero's got 11 points in the quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami, leading by 5. Pass to Adebayo. Takes a 13-footer, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Miami leading by 5. Outside Burks. They set a pick. Back to Hero. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Hero's got 15 points in just the second half. Hero against Young. Pass to Rizeshe. Okongwu, a screen on Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Free throw good, Okongwu. And it's the Heat with the ball. 4-point game. To the wing on the left. There's the steal. Here's Young. From down in the low post, it goes. Young's got 37.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Now Adebayo. Hero for 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 6 assists now in the game. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Gay. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Heat leading by 3. Outside Burks. Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Young. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Miami. Ware's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Hero on the wing. Pass to Wiggins. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Adebayo. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Rizeshe. The shot from the low post is good. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hero against Young. To the right side. Wiggins outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Hero outside. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Daniels. The Hawks trailing. To the middle. Here's Rizichet. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Miami. Here's Hero. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, that's a look they'll take every time down the floor. But even with the soft interior defense, they can't seem to convert it.
And for Miami, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. The floater. The rebound by Atlanta. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Pass to Gay. And here's Young. To take the lead. Pass break Miami. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins finish in transition.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's on Tyler Hero. No good for Young, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
Count it! And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a three-point game. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Young, the pass to Daniels. To tie it up. Misses the 3! And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And there it is! The Miami Heat come away with a huge win. And with 2 impressive wins, they launch themselves from a 10th seed to a